It is May. I'm so happy. May is my favorite month, my very favorite month. So I'm super pumped to jump in. One of the reasons that it's awesome is it is AAPI Heritage Month, which stands for Asian American and Pacific Islander, if you didn't know that already, and celebrates a whole group of Americans. And we celebrate it in the United States here. Actually, I don't know. It might be a World Heritage Month. I don't, maybe not though. I don't know. Anyways, some ways that you can think about like celebrating it or like learning more about the AAPI community is by watching or reading or supporting or donating or following. So lots of different ways that you can be a part of this month. I just started watching Never Have I Ever. It's on Netflix. It's Mindy Kaling's new show. I think she's either writing it or producing it. She's not in it herself, but it's super interesting. There is Minor Feelings, An Asian American Reckoning is a book that you might enjoy if you're thinking about learning more about it. And then I've been really interested in like how we can support this community and how we can stand with you guys. And so there's like ways to donate and follow, which is really cool. And I've been learning about M Cosmetics. I don't know if y'all have heard of Michelle Phan, but she is a Vietnamese American who has like a huge following on YouTube. She's a YouTuber, and she also is the founder of M Cosmetics. So she does like a lot of like makeup tutorials and stuff online, which is cool. And then another one is Backbeat Company, which is an LA company, also cool, started by a Filipino woman whose name is Isadora Alvarez, and she sells like high fashion here in LA. So pretty cool. So it's also Mental Health Awareness Month. So you'll be hearing some information from Resni throughout the rest of the quarter. And then it's also today, May 4th. So it's Star Wars Day, National Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. If you're a Star Wars fan, may the 4th be with you. If you're not a Star Wars fan, that joke will just go over your head and it's totally okay. Or you may still get it even if you don't like Star Wars. Cool. Let's jump into our announcements. Announcements. First announcement is our schedule. Cool. So for this, we just finished week 3. Awesome. We're in the middle of week 4. Great. This will be our last week of prep before our test next week. And then I believe Ms. Paul probably told you today that we are going to do a joint PT. Okay, Elizabeth, thank you. Did Ms. Paul talk about the PT today? Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah.
Yes.
Did she mention that it's going to be math and physics together?
Yeah, and then she said that we're able to work with a group of people, even though we're doing it individually.
Yeah. So you're gonna have like a community of consultants, like a consultancy group. It's gonna be really cool. I'm excited. It's a project Miss Paul and I have done 4 years now, and we're excited to jump back into it. We're gonna figure out how to do it in an online world, so we'll make it happen. Here we go. So that'll happen after the CAASPP test. All right. If you are thinking about any previous assignments and you're like, oh, Miss, I want some help, Miss Yama and I are available on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the morning. So when y'all don't have any, you don't have any classes from 9 to 10:30. So you can like do your work, see if you have any questions, or if you want to come when you don't have Spanish from 10:30 to 12, we host office hours. And Miss Yama really holds it down. So you can come check it out. Or if you want to if you can't come during that time, you can make an appointment to hang out with us. Cool. Antoine, if you could smash that attendance button again, please. Cool. Okay, I wanted to talk about one problem from last week that I thought was particularly interesting. So right there, you'll see 5 red graphs. Those 5 red graphs are all incorrect answers. They look very close to being correct, but they are incorrect. The reason why in that first one, you'll see that they have this beautiful line, but they have like a million dots there, or like 10. They have a bunch of dots there. All of those dots make this the wrong answer because what they were looking for was just one dot at the solution. Okay, so even though, yeah, that's like how we plot it with like the dot and the dot and the dot and the dot, what they're really looking for is just the one dot there. So you can graph it with just one dot. That you should graph it with one dot. The second graph there, the one that does not intersect, you want to make sure that your line goes all the way through and intersects. The third one, the bottom left corner, that one doesn't have a dot at all. So they got the points for the line, but they wouldn't have gotten the points for the point for the solution. And then on the fourth one, they put a bunch of dots. I think this was my favorite answer. They put a bunch of dots, but they did not put any point at the actual answer. So make sure that you would go ahead and put that answer there. And then that last graph is just, the last graph there is like the wrong line, but they actually would have gotten the most points because they graphed 1 point and 1 line, which is what we need for this problem. The best would be the one that's in green. It has the correct line. It has 1 point at the center there at the solution point. So just wanted to pull that out. I saw a bunch of like funny wrong answers. So appreciated you giving me that laugh. Sweet. All right, team, let's jump into our practice today. Here's the deal. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to look at 14 questions that are like, they are released from the state as practice exam questions. So they are basically the same types of questions that you'll see on next week's test, but the questions will be like, have the numbers changed. So it's basically like a study guide for the test. So something that is really cool about that is you can get a good feel for what the test will look like. So what we're going to do, we're not going to try to do all 14 questions necessarily, unless you're like a super speedster, right? We're just going to try to work for 20 straight minutes. Okay, so that's the goal, is 20 minutes. I want you to work as hard as you can for 20 minutes. And we're going to use the platform Desmos rather than trying to like do all the login process and all that stuff. So we are going to check out Desmos. Let me go ahead and grab the link. I see that 11 of you are already in there. Awesome. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So I know a bunch of you are already there, but if you need the link, go ahead and grab it out of the chat. Go ahead and log in. I can see Diana, I can see Antoine, Lisbeth, Ashley M, Michelle, Geraldine, Anna, Leslie, Angela, Brittany, Ale G, Elvia, and Ozzy. Thanks for logging in. Thanks, Ben. I see you. Thanks, Angelica, Roxana, and Lily. I see you. I'm going to go ahead and pull us all back to page 1 through 3. So feel free to explore page 1 through 3. 1 through 3. And then Antoine, Ashley M, Michelle, and Geraldine, can you let me know what you've done so far? I see that you've clicked through a lot of buttons on Desmos. So let me know, like, did you just do the problems? Did you do the problems and the videos? I guess those are the two options. So Antoine, you did the problems and the videos already?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Antoine, you are actually free to go. You're good.
Bye, Miss.
Bye. Michelle, I see yours now. Yep, Michelle, you're free to go too. Thanks for hard work. And Ashley, okay. So Ash, you'll start with the videos for our class time today. And then Geraldine, it looks like you're done. Yep, so Geraldine, you're free to go. Okay, so everybody should be on slides 1 through 3 at this point. 1 through 3, you're welcome to look at those slides. It's just asking you like, what's something funny, happy, funny, or something else. Ashley M drew me a flower. Cute. Oh, Leslie drew me. Leslie, what kind of carrot? It's like a little bear. Oh, a puppy. The puppy, so cute. People drew me little deals. So cute. Happy birthday. Went to Six Flags. It's Desiree's birthday, by the way. If you know Desiree R, you can wish her a happy birthday. Nice. Feel free to click on to page 2 when you're ready. Click over to page 2. You're going to drag how you're feeling from great to terrible. And then when you're ready, go ahead and click over to page 3. Your birthday is testing week. Boo, I'm sorry. My birthday is almost testing week. Same. My birthday's at the end of testing week, which I guess that'll be nice. Be over. We're very close in birthdays. All right, friends. All right, here's the deal. So there's 14 questions. I'm going to give you 20 minutes. I'm going to put 20 minutes on the timer, right? On the timer, once those 14 minutes are up, I will push us all to, or I'm sorry, once those 20 minutes are up, I will push us all to the next direction. So I will give the next direction in the next 20 minutes. So in about 20 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and open up your pacing. I'm going to stop your pacing. So everyone can move over to slide 4. Go ahead and pop on over to slide 4. That's where the first question starts. See a bunch of you are there now. 9 of us are on number 1 now. And then feel free to work at your own pace. I'm going to set our timer and you are ready to go. Go ahead. You can begin. Hey, I did have one question about what you're going to turn in on Canvas. On Canvas, you're either going to screenshot something from Desmos. Like if you're doing the work on Desmos, you're going to screenshot the work that you did. Or you can just take a picture of the scratch paper that you're writing on. So just to keep that in mind, in case that helps, that's what you're going to submit on Canvas. All right, team. It's been 20 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pause your screens for just a second. So go ahead and pause here. Pause your screen. Come on back to the Zoom real fast. Come on back, come on back. All right, good job working 20 minutes. I know sometimes it seems strange to work for 20 straight minutes, so I get you. So today's assignment I'm putting in the chat. Today's assignment, you're going to submit a picture of your scratch work, however that is, either from the Desmo screenshot or a picture of the work that you're doing on paper, right? And then, so that will count for like the first portion, which is like doing the problems. And then your second portion is to watch at least 3 videos for the questions you got wrong. So I'm going to go ahead and move everybody here to slide 19 and show you what I mean. 19, restrict. I'll unpause you. That's going to bring all of us to slide 19. So on slide 19, you'll see number 1, check and learn, right? So it'll show you what your correct answer is. And then it will show you it'll show you what your answer was. And then it will show you what your correct answer was, right? And then you're going to answer, did you get it correct or incorrect? If you get it correct, it'll say, great, move on to the next one, which you're locked on right now. So you can't do anything yet. If you got it correct, that's awesome. You're going to move to the next one. If you got it wrong, there's a video there and then one question for you to answer. What's one thing you learned from this video, right? If you got it correct, you don't need to watch that video. You already know how to do that problem, right? But if you got it wrong, then you would want to watch the video and check it out. So it looks like most of us got that question right. I'm going to go ahead and extend us there we go, to number 20. Go ahead and click over to 20. Click onto the next page, and you'll see number 2, and it says your answer is blank. The correct answer is C. And you're going to say, did I get it right or did I get it wrong? If you got this one right, you're going to go ahead and move on to page 21. If you got this one wrong, you're going to watch the video and answer the question. Same thing for each of the questions until you have watched 3 videos, right? So your grade is that you've watched 3 total videos. You're allowed to watch all of the videos. If you want to watch all the videos, go for it. There are some people in this class who did that. That is awesome. But you do not have to watch all of the videos. Nor do you have to do all the problems. So y'all worked for 20 minutes. You might have only done maybe 5 problems. That's okay. That means that you're going to watch, if you got them all right, you would just watch the videos for the ones you didn't do yet. If you want to watch 3 videos for, maybe you're like, oh, I got the right answer, but I wasn't sure. You could welcome to watch that video. You have to watch 3 total videos, but the goal is that you're learning something new. You're not just like watching a video when you really already knew how to do that problem. Okay. Somebody put in the chat, how many videos do I have to watch to get full credit? How many videos do I have to watch to get full credit? 3. Yes. Thank you, Anna. Thanks, Ozzy. Thanks, Sada. You got to watch 3 videos to get full credit. What do I need to submit on Canvas? What do I need to submit on Canvas? Watch the videos for the one we got wrong. Yes. Perfect. But what do I submit on Canvas? Somebody help me out. What do I submit on Canvas? Work paper. Yeah, a picture of your work. Picture of your work or a screenshot of your work. Either way. One question, is it all right if I wrote 50 miles per hour? No, you are not allowed to add any additional things. So especially on that one with the equation about, write the equation, number 8. Number 8, those are the 3 equations that you are allowed to have. You're allowed to have 250 over 5 equals x. You can flip the sides. So you can write 250 over 5 equals x or x equals 250 over 5. You can write 5x equals 250, or you can write 250 over x equals 5. But if you added anything else in there, it is going to mark it wrong because they wanted you to write an equation, and our equations usually don't have our units involved with them. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. So part of the videos will show you like how to know when you're supposed to write different things. Cool. All right, team. I'm going to let you go at this point. You got to do 3 videos. You have the Desmos part is already done, right? So you don't need to go back and do the rest of the questions. You just got to watch those 3 videos and then you're done with your homework for today. Capiche? Good, good. Okay, my friends. All right. Adios. Have a great day. Have great clubs if you're going to clubs. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Bye, friends. Thank you.